Kilarigbo TV.
Our father, the celebrant of today, Papa, Dr. Kesinti Adebukola Adebutu, and your amiable wife, the grace, the privilege of the Methodist Church, through you to acknowledge all our religious fathers and leaders that are here. I use the Royal Father, the Oni of Ife, Oba Adewusi, Adeye Ogunwusi, your Jaja, the first, to also extend greetings to all of our traditional institutions that are here. It is a day of joy and celebration. And as important as it is, Mr. President, dealing fit, that made 3 phone calls already this morning. And it is therefore my honor and a very rare privilege to invite to the stage to give a presidential address and message the Chief of Staff, to Mr. President, former Speaker of the House of Representatives, and our own son in Lagos, Right Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila, to step forward and make a presidential address. Thank you very much.
Our father, the celebrant, Sir Kesinti Adebukola Adebutu, and his lovely wife. The former president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, the Oni of Ife, Alaafin of Oyo, all traditional rulers here present. I see our leaders too, Chief Oshoga, and many others sprawling the length and breadth of this magnificent hall. Mr. President has asked me to convey to you, sir, personally, his regrets that he is unable to attend this occasion personally. He has said to tell you that it is one occasion, one celebration he would have loved to attend, but for state duty. Mr. President rejoices with you, with your wife, and the entire family. He says to let you know that he finds it very invaluable your words of wisdom, your counsel, your support over the years in many ways that only you, some of which only you and him are privy to. He thanks God for your life, and he said to me something very profound when I was leaving Abuja. He said, and he wanted me to convey those thoughts, that in life, you find some people will live long, but not well. And on the flip side, you will find people in this life that will live well, but not long. That there are very few, and it's very rare, to find people that will live both long and well. And that is the story of your life. worst days of your future. I want that to sink in. You've lived a wonderful life, a very good life. You've had amazing days, but he still prayed that those amazing days will be nothing compared to your future. He has asked me, most especially, to tell you that he must honor you. That Nigeria must honor you. And therefore, he says to let you know and to announce to the whole world that because of who you are, because of what you have done, because of your selfless service to humanity and to our great country, that it is a singular honor to confer you the second highest award and honor in the land of the Grand Commander, Yola of Nigeria. Congratulations once more, GCON. So, moving forward, ladies and gentlemen, from today henceforth, we do not want to see Sir Cynthia Adegoto referred to in any way without adding, whether in pamphlets or verbally, the title GCON. Thank you very much, and God bless you, sir.
Spoken to us, and next in line is our governor, the executive governor of Lagos State, Your Excellency. Thank you so much, sir. We are grateful. We are grateful. The governor of Ondo is here. You're only lucky. You are very lucky, sir. And we appreciate you for being here. We are very grateful. Inspector General of Police, sir. Thank you, Daddy. I will not be able to greet everybody because the recognition has been done by the president. But we greet Baba, Olusegun Aremu, Okikiola, Obasanjo, Daddy, Eshe púpọ̀. Adúpẹ́, gbogbo bàbá bá rí iná wa máa ń lò ẹ̀dùn bàbá ẹ̀kọ́ wa. Let me switch straight to the paramount rulers. I'm going to use Oni of Ife and the Allah of Oyo to greet all our first class honor, the paramount in your land. So we pray only in one our brother, we won't tell them. So you know, our daddy Oni of Ife, I greet you daddy. The Sheikh Okoro Koyi, and Titaba, the people go back.
Ẹni Olúwa ṣe lóore, ó lọ́wọ́ sókè.
Kilarigbo TV.